I made this particular video after having a conversation with a very successful trader. This is a trader who has a profitable trading strategy. They have discipline. They even have a profitable track record for the last 3 years. Recently, they just got allocated more funding, and with this greater amount of funding and bigger goals and bigger ambitions to make more money from their trading, they're finding themselves participating in destructive behaviors, making a little bit of profit, giving it back to the market, getting very close to bigger life-changing payouts, and then sabotaging their trades, over-trading, over-risking, giving back profits to the market, taking trades outside of their plan. This is one of the biggest challenges I'm seeing traders face nowadays. So I wanted to put together a video that breaks it all down to give you an understanding of why your brain treats winning trades as a threat, why your brain treats getting close to a payout as a threat, and why every time you get close to having a level of success as a trader, you find a way to sabotage your own performance. Now, in this video, I'm going to share 3 things with you. I'm going to explain why your brain treats winning trades as a threat. I'm going to show you what exactly to do to rewire it. And at the end, I'm going to show you the biggest trap that most traders fall into that stop them from having long-term consistent profitability. So make sure you watch all the way to the end. You finally have a profitable trading month, or you finally meet the requirements to get a payout from your prop firm. And then something switches within your brain and you start over-risking, you start taking trades outside of your trading plan, and you do whatever you need to do to sabotage that progress. And the following week, you completely blow up. It's like your brain is working against you. And that's because it is. This video is going to show you the exact survival mechanism that treats every winning trade as a threat, and what it is you need to do exactly to rewire this so you can pull money out the markets without giving it straight back. I've had the opportunity to work with thousands of traders in 92 plus countries, all trading different trading styles, all at a different stage of their trading journey. And when I speak to these traders and I interact with them, in 100% of cases, these traders say they want to be making more money. They want to be profitable in the markets. They want to be pulling payouts out their prop firm accounts. And yet, despite this, they still participate in destructive behaviors. They still participate in revenge trading, over-risking, giving back profits to the market, over-trading, taking trades outside of their plan. And I've become very curious as to why, despite these traders saying they want to make more money from their trading, they want to pull payouts, they still participate in the very behaviors that take them further away from this. And after interacting with many of these traders and figuring out what the root cause was of this problem, I had a massive light bulb moment in what I learned from why traders continue to do these destructive behaviors. You see, what we do as traders is we consciously say, I want to have more profit. I want to get a payout from a prop firm. When we have this conscious desire for something, there are these unconscious pressures that build up the more we get what we say we want. And the more we consciously say, I want profit and payouts from my prop firm, there is this unconscious fear and this unconscious pressure of getting the very thing we say we want. And I was working recently with a trader who was beating themselves up for taking trades outside of their plan. They would consistently get very close to pulling a payout from their prop firm account and meeting that minimum requirement. But consistently, right before they pulled a payout, they would overtrade, they would over-risk, they would revenge trade. In other words, they would find any reason to not get this payout. So when I worked one-on-one with this trader, I sat them down, I helped them see that despite them saying they want payouts and they want profit and they want to get paid from their trading, I helped them see that the closer they got to that, it built up within them this internal pressure and this internal fear of having to meet up to those expectations and continuing to do that. And then if they got that payout and if they got that level of success they said they wanted, all of a sudden there's these greater pressures of maintaining that and not losing it. And it builds up this greater fear within them of losing that profit. So despite them saying that I really want this thing, there were true drawbacks and pressures and fears and risks if they got the very thing they say they want. So the survival brain treats winning trades, if you're infatuated with them and you're desiring after them, as a threat, because consciously, on a conscious level, you think it's a good thing gaining that profit and gaining that payout. But the unconscious beneath the surface, that automatically creates the fear of loss of that, the fear of missing out on that, and this internal pressure. That's the unconscious side that traders don't see.
So what's happening in the mind is the brain is finding any reason to squander that because it doesn't want the fear and the pressure. So what I help my traders do is I firstly help them see that. Despite them saying, I really want this payout or I really want this profit, I help them see what are the fears, what are the pressures, what are the drawbacks if they got the very thing they say they want. And I help them see that the reason they're self-sabotaging and participating in the destructive behaviors is the very coping mechanism and way to get rid of the fears and the pressures of that thing. And the moment they see that, they realize that their so-called destructive behaviors are just protective mechanisms and coping mechanisms for dealing with those unconscious fears and pressures and drawbacks of the thing they say they want. And when the trader sees that, they realize, all right, when I lose this payout or when I miss out on this payout or when I give back all these profits, I also lose the pressures and the stresses and the fears that come with that. And that realization of itself is eye-opening because it gives them an understanding as to why they continue to do the destructive behaviors in the first place. But then I take this a step further and I ask the trader, what structures and what action steps and what can we put in place to now manage the now conscious fears and drawbacks and pressures so we can put actionable steps in place and an action plan in place to manage the very thing you weren't even aware was there. And how can we manage those pressures and those fears and those emotions that come up and still get the profit you want and still get the payouts you want? And we put our focus on building contingencies and rebuilding their trading and putting structures in place to be able to manage those pressures and those fears, which were once unconscious, but now conscious, so that they can have the payouts and the profits without continuing to do the so-called destructive loop, which was really just a protective mechanism from getting the thing that their brain was firing to keep them away from the fears and the pains that were there. So this is a two-step process of whenever you find yourself saying, I really want something, but your life doesn't demonstrate it, and your actions show that you're doing things that directly in that moment harm whatever you want, you have to uncover what are the fears, what are the drawbacks, what are the pressures your action steps are protecting you from. And then how can you actually strategize and structure things in place to manage those fears and those pressures and drawbacks and risks so you can have the thing you want without continuing to do the destructive behaviors? Because they're not really destructive behaviors, they're really just protective mechanisms from those unconscious pressures. So that's exactly what I help this trader do. I help them see that their animal brain, their survival brain, was treating winning as a threat because with winning came additional pressures and fears. And really what they were doing is they were protecting themselves from those pressures and those fears. The moment they became aware of what those pressures and fears were, and they put alternative actions in place to manage those that were actually viable and effective, then they could have the profit they wanted because they had a strategy to manage the fears and the pressures that came with that. But the issue here is that some traders are bought into this idea that they're going to be able to get a benefit without a drawback. They're going to be able to get a reward without a risk. They're going to be able to get a win without an additional pressure. There's no such thing. Trading isn't a one-sided game. The moment you get more profit, there's a greater fear and there's a greater pressure around that. There's a greater risk around that. So as a trader, you need to break out of this one-sided fantasy that you're going to be able to get a positive without a negative. And you need to rather put your focus on managing and mitigating the very risks and drawbacks and pressures and fears that are going to come with the next level of profit potential and put things in place to manage that so you have the proper environment around your trading to be able to scale to those levels of profits and payouts. Traders, if you got one new insight from this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And before you click away, jump into the description or the first comment and download the BPM 3.0. That's a completely free training and tool that will help you bulletproof your trading mindset. Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Traders, if you found this video useful, if you resonate with my content, I want you to watch the video that's going to pop up on your screen somewhere around here. It's a 15-minute video where I'm going to show you how to bulletproof your trading mindset. I'm going to show you the mindset models and the frameworks that I've identified in the top performing traders. So click the video up here, watch it, let me know what you think.